blank screen. Good one. Good one. All right. This is just a test. I'm just trying to get IG Live, Instagram Live working. So I'm just going to start with backing track, goof around, see what I can do, see if it works. Hey! It's Classic Rock Larry, or whatever it is that Quentin likes to call you all the time. Hey Pete, how's it going, man? Drinking coffee, Pete. So you want to come up, Q? Is that what's going on? I'm getting messages, but I was playing, man. I was grooving. Up-a-doo. Hey, Mitch, how's it going, man? Doop-doo. Yeah, Quentin. God, man. So bossy. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put it in the chat. How about that? Let's get radical posture. Boom. Boom. Up to your room. Hey, look. You know what's really weird, Quentin? Is you just posted it. So why you're asking me for a link that you apparently already have, I don't know what to tell you. And Dennis is here. All the grown-ups are showing up.
Hi, Mike, working.
Yeah, it is now. Hey, I really enjoyed that track. You want to do it again?
Well, I was hoping you would get that B-flat Super Locrian out of your system before I came on. So,
Well, that was Lydian.
you know, I'm on my first cup of Folgers. The
Yeah,
brain's
I do.
not
I
working.
do.
And
I do.
share your referral link. I don't know what that means.
It's the StreamYard thing. I keep getting messages that like 10 people have clicked on it, so apparently I'm going to get a credit or a discount or a coupon or...
I saw Metal Brian was in here earlier.
Yes, yeah. Classic Rock Larry.
Okay, I'm ready. Wait, let me put the pedal
Actually,
forward.
you know what? I don't know if you noticed, but I did actually play this lick in honor of certain people, and I'll remember. It was complicated, but let me see if I can remember it. Hang on.
Oh, God.
I think that's what I did.
You've really been practicing.
I have.
Guy.
I have. Well, when there's inspirational people, it drives the creativity level up.
Let me set my coffee cup down so I can churn the butter. That fucking picture, Sandra. I just messaged Sandra.
Carry on.
Apparently, I got wrapped up in a little massage parlor trouble. I really got to stop posting my picture and stuff on the internet for people to steal, bitch.
Right.
Well, yeah, we were talking about today's the first day of grass cutting, so that means I paid a kid $25 to cut my grass, which is probably about 30 square feet front and back, but you know. But he does all the weed eating and blows it out from behind. He's pretty good. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. No, I mowed the main bit of the front lawn yet, though. I didn't do the weed eating.
Dude, I swear to God, I had some little dream about
Ooh.
we were. I was out with the Victory Concrete guys, and we were walking around, and I kept on saying that the ground felt like one of the memory foam things because it was so saturated.
Oh, good. You were quoting me in your dreams?
I know.
That's a little weird.
That's a little...
yeah, I may have to end the stream at this point. I think I just threw up my mouth a little.
It didn't even occur to me until right now when I was thinking about cutting the grass. Because a lot of times I'll wake up, you don't even remember your dreams, you know.
No, right? Yeah. All right, what else we got for fun backing tracks? Let's see what's going on.
But I did go up to Ghetto Kroger because I had to get change because he didn't have change. And as I was getting ready to walk out of the self-checkout lane, which I think you should get a discount for your self-checkout, the girl was handing out those Hawaiian dinner roll things. that are like a package, and I don't know if it helps when I do. It's like a package of 12, and
Are those the dinner rolls that are like stuffed with pork or
No.
whatever? Is that it? No.
No.
Not like the Chinese buns. Okay.
but they're like $6 for a dozen, so I never get them. I never get them because it's like fucking $6. What's wrong with you?
That's 50 cents each, dude.
I know, right?
That's a lot. That's a lot of lunches.
I think I slept for about 7 hours. So did Orange Man do anything stupid while I was sleeping? There's
probably.
Blue Mox.
Probably.
Is this the
The
wet
WD?
dry? The wet dry?
No. No. Well, I mean, I'm doing laundry and it's in the dryer, so
Ah.
it was wet. Now it's dry.
I'm watching the news, which is nothing but flooding here in Louisville.
Never
Dude,
never trust a fart, Blue.
I don't know if y'all know what. I'll talk to Steve about this. Thunder over Louisville. We're coming up on Derby week. So we have the Kentucky Derby, strangely enough, here in Kentucky. And we have the largest fireworks display in the country. It's like 500,000 people down on the river. It is so flooded. They canceled
Holy
Thunder
shit.
over Louisville. Canceled
Jesus
the fireworks.
Hang on a second.
And
I'm a bit mind blown at this.
Oh, fuck.
I just found a Pink Floyd backing track that is under 7.5 minutes long.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know such a thing existed. I thought they all had to be like 3.5 weeks.
3.5 weeks. And I shared a video of the downtown YMCA. The cops were escorting a deer out of the lobby. There's Brian. Fuck, Pete. You know, I was thinking, you know, sometimes what I think is funny is not funny, and that a lot of the time Steve has talked to me about trying to keep my big fat fucking mouth shut. But
I may have mentioned it once in a while. Yeah.
But that fucking Pete Metal guy, and I don't mean this in a Brokeback Mountain kind of way, but he's got a really nice smile. I mean,
know.
like he shreds, and if he had a shitty smile, I wouldn't feel so bad. But he's got a really nice smile, and
Hey,
he's
Sarah.
a shredding beast. And I think Pete just unfriended us.
Probably got a restraining order against you, probably.
No, I don't know, but I've got a nice smile. I just took him off my kitchen counter and put it
Because I think
in,
he's
so-
in Florida, right? He's not that far from you.
Florida's like, dude, I should go to
Come
Destin
on.
on vacation. Destin, Florida. What a nice part of Florida, man. It's on the Gulf side. It's like 10 hours away.
There you go. My buddy in Australia that I'm going to go visit, his attitude, he's like, well, yeah, there's a connecting flight. So if you fly into so-and-so and then you fly to here, that's like, you know, the airport's like an hour and a half away from here. But I'll just come pick you up from the main one. It's only like an 8-hour drive.
Oh, God.
But that's Australians for you. They don't think anything of it. Like when I said, like, so he's in Agnes Water and my other buddy's in Byron Bay. And he goes, oh, that's pretty close. That's only like a 6-hour drive.
We were coming back from Anaheim, the NAMM show.
Yeah, I've
So
heard
we go from Anaheim to Dallas, and the plane back to Louisville was called a Fokker. It's like it was a propeller.
Yeah.
I was waiting to here. I got to demo this. The guy on the ground with the handle with the wires that go to the plane is guiding, flying you back and forth. It's like I do not want to get on a plane that's called a Fokker.
Yeah, you do, because they're really good planes.
Well, yeah, they were good Nazi planes back in the day. Sure.
So there you go. He's near Orlando.
I don't even know where that is. I mean, it's in Florida.
It's west coast of Florida, right?
Oh, dude. When I was like 12 or 13, my dad took me and my brother down to, is it Disney World or Disneyland down there? Disney World, whatever. Dude,
Disneyland is on the left and Disney World is where the weirdos are.
Okay, so we go down there and we're in the campground for a week.
Yeah.
And we are just running around like wild banshees, just me and my brother. I never wanted to leave that place. It's like I want to just live in Disney World.
I am experimenting with being live on Instagram. I'm hoping it's working. So I am Steve what am I? Yeah, Steve _brand _music.
I don't do that. I mean, I don't do Instagram or.
Hey, you want to do something?
So Pete, if you got any questions, ask Steve, because I don't know how he's multi-streaming.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, because I can stream to 3 places. So I've got yours, mine, and Instagram instead of yours, mine, and my Facebook right now. So
6 people killed in helicopter crash, and they got it on video. That's nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
They crashed into the Hudson up in New York or something.
Oh, yeah, it's not a place to fly over. It's like they seem to fall in that quite a bit.
Oh, the rotor came off, the big one. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not good when the little one comes off the back. That's
right. You just kind of do the rotating thing. But
yeah, okay, Sarah. Yeah, so Disneyland, L for left, is in California. I got you.
I'll tell you this.
Disney World, W for weirdos, is in
I'll
Florida.
tell you this,
Gotcha.
and I hope me pointing
Oh.
does the emphasis here.
Emphasis?
But Disneyland, Anaheim,
Yes.
there is not one little bitty piece of trash on the street anywhere around Disneyland.
No.
Holy crap.
No, Walt wouldn't allow it. B minor.
And nobody speaks English out there either. You speak English? Me round eye. You speak English?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, big fat fucking mouth shut. I got you.
No, you go. Hey, it's Quentin James. Do I? That'd be really funny if I do.
Satan called.
Yeah. You're gonna have to check that. I do. You know what's really weird is I also have 333 people that I'm following, so that's kind of trippy. I'm kind of happy with that. Ruin it, Pete. Now I have to ban somebody else.
You do know your mic, son, right?
Yes, that's why I'm saying it. Is yours?
I pointed.
Yeah. So I like talking all over it. What's a different color? Does that one sound darker?
There, I bent the note. You happy?
Do you even bend, bro? Does aloe grow naturally in Georgia?
that hurts. Here's your bend.
Yeah. No, I'm glad actually you don't bend stuff. I mean, shit. I mean, if you had something with double ball ends on it, you'd be breaking strings all the time.
No! I still can't believe in all this time I haven't popped a string in the and these strings are really old. They're a little.
Wow, you're really tempting fate, aren't you?
I know.
Yep. Well, there you go. Yeah, that was the whole purpose of this, was to see if I could stream to my Instagram. Because I changed to a professional. Oh, hang on, you're on all the pictures. I changed to a professional account, and then that lets you stream live. Doesn't cost you anything. I'm not really sure what the point of it is.
So
I guess they're going to send me a bill, probably.
Did you go check?
What?
If you're on Instagram.
Well, according to
Brian?
Punk Rock Percy, yeah, yeah, Reggae Reggie.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Johnny Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Mm-hmm.
I think my cat is wanting to kill me after she gets done. You know what I like about cats? Nothing.
Wow.
There was that one little cute little bastard out front.
I was going to say, I remember you.
And he kept like running around my foot, and he'd roll over on my foot. I'm like, oh, you're a cute little fuck, you little bastard.
Yeah. He just wanted to get in to get to Reg and Toddy, you know.
I know. He said something about a two-piece. I'm like, dude, stop it.
Does that come with gravy?
Can you imagine? Because they could fly, right? So they're all flying around. He's all jumping up, trying to grab them out of the air, knocking shit over.
Fun. That's an Instagram video waiting to happen.
Stop trying to eat Reggie and Todd.
Reg and Toddy. That's what I've decided they're called. So there you go.
Are we done?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the fact that Pete came in going, "Are you streaming to Instagram?" He must have seen it. So,
well, I don't do Instagram or what's the other
Were you going to say MySpace?
No, AOL. No.
Netscape.
No, the porn one where all the people go to that are. All right, Sandra, I've decided I'm no longer posting my pictures on Facebook for you to steal. Put me in a jail line.
I laughed so much.
I about spewed my coffee. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That was...
Because it's such a great...
Was it Sandra that put that together?
I guess.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful thing. Fantastic.
That was great.
I guffawed. I didn't chuckle. I guffawed.
That was a quality burn. And now I got to go to Google and look up Ford or whatever that was.
What's that?
I got to go to Google and look up Ford or whatever you just said.
Guffaw. It's a belly laugh. Come on. You know, a chortle is like a little more than a chuckle. But
that's like, I had to look up gavotte because of Carly Simon. Because I always thought, you had one eye in the mirror as you watched yourself go by, and it's actually gavotte, and gavotte is like a kind of a dance that you learn something new on Guitar Talk University.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, we're going to be learning stuff tomorrow, I guess.
Ah, okay.
And then very excitedly, not tomorrow, but in 2 Fridays' time, so 8 days' time, the amazing Rob Garland will be back on to share his
Dude,
picking wonderment.
he's not going to have that Mac Mall headstock guitar, is he?
I would assume so. Because I like it, and I want it to be here every time.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I love. Well, you know,
I would have one in a heartbeat if they weren't 10 grand up here.
Oh yeah, I'd have a Tom Anderson too if I won the lottery.
Well, I had an Anderson back in England, so I've done that. I've had an Anderson.
Oh, of course you did. Of course you did.
It was stunning too. They started off like a lot of companies, doing like the component stuff. So this was a Anderson body, like a kit, basically. Yeah. But it was all Anderson stuff. It was a Super Strat, humbucker, single humbucker, Floyd, quilt maple body, book match quilt maple body. And when I say quilt maple body, I don't mean a quilt maple top.
Yeah.
I mean a quilt maple body.
Oh, dear Lord.
1 7/8 of really quilted maple. I don't know how much that body would be worth. Yeah. I don't know how much that body would be worth right now. It was insane.
That was the.
Thank you very much.
A guy brought in this big boogie rig, right, and was having trouble hooking it up, and he left his Tom Anderson guitar, and I got it all working and everything, and I was playing it, going, dude, I'm not this good. I am not. My legato was not the. I mean, even back then, 30 years ago, it's like best guitar I ever played, hands down. Now I don't know about today. They may have, they probably changed things in 30 years, but Jesus Christ.
I mean, like the boutique brands, what have I had? I've had, so I've had the Tom Anderson. I've had some old, early Schecter Super Strats back when they were a component company.
Yeah. Pensa, sir.
Valley Arts. I had
Valley Arts. Yeah.
Yeah. I never had a Pensa or a Sir. Or both put together.
I played 3 other tellies at a store. I didn't care for the neck.
I played some Sirs, as you know.
Yeah. And there you go.
I'm not so sure about them.
Steve, quit lying to make friends.
Says the man with a fake name. Anyway. Yeah.
Blue Mox keeps talking about cats.
Yep. A Bengal cat. Cool. Yeah, except that they're really temperamental. Yeah. Yeah. A buddy of mine had a Bengal. He took it on a camping trip. It thought it'd be fun to have it going around the camping site with the cat on a leash. The first night he set up camp, it flipped out. It basically was parkouring around his RV trailer, shitting as it ran around the walls.
Oh, my God.
Like it completely lost its mind and its body functions.
Wow.
And he came home early from that trip.
You know what? I used to have sugar gliders.
Oh, cool. I love those things.
And they would get out. I had a big cage for them, and they would, they're nocturnal. So they'd get out at night, and I would get up and go, all right, where's everybody? And I'd go in the kitchen, open a drawer, and they'd be all in this big ball, like hiding in, sleeping in the drawer. And if you get them, I also had this it was a coat of arms pillow sack thing that I had, up on my wall. They would hide in there. And when you would move them when they were sleeping, it sounded like a busted chainsaw.
Why?
Because the noise they make.
Oh, like they would grumble?
Oh, yeah. But like a really bad busted chainsaw sound. Nice. Like you're like, holy shit. Oh, dear Lord. There's way up, dude.
Yeah. He's been talking to you for some time now. So you want to do a super low crim before we call
No,
it?
I honestly, no. And this one time at Quentin Camp. Oh, shit.
They have them.
Oh, I see you working on your phone. I know.
Yeah, they got them.
You can do one, though, and impress the girls.
Jazz hip hop super Locrian backing track in A minor. Oh, I got to try this.
I got to Google.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes long. I'm not doing it on my own. That's hilarious. See what it does. Woo. All right. Yeah. I think they're lying.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't believe them at all.
Yeah.
Found it. So it's actually an E super Locrian. You're not helping, Jeff. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going with Jeff and C major.
Yeah, right. I think Blue Morks wants a word with you.
Oh, wait, I broke a string on my Schecter. Look, I broke a string.
Are you fibbing?
No.
Good.
Okay, Jeff said try A minor pentatonic. This is probably going to be bad.
It works.
Whoa! I know those 5 notes.
he didn't, Ryan. He was trying to get out of playing in Super Locrian.
Steve is having me do math rock. Oh, thank God.
Wow.
It's like having sex with a rubber. Thank God that's over. I never break a string. I have yet to break a string on the Schecter.
Yep. Yep. No, I think he believed your little ruse.
Oh, I just deck the bar because it looks like they're all broken when you do that.
Yeah, they do. They look all broken when you do that. Yeah.
But it's a fully floating Floyd because I'm not a sissy.
That's right. That's right. Because we like it when they go into blubber blubber land.
Okay, did you say you had another Pink Floyd and that wasn't 38 minutes?
I found one that was 7:29.
Now he's calling my camera here a potato camera. My phone's a potato phone, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Should I go ahead and... It's a little rusty. But...
No, I'd just go fire up the Hyundai and just show him what's what.
Oh, dude. I talked to my car guy, because I've got the squeaky belt thing.
Ah, yeah.
It's the compressor, which is about $1,500. And my car's not even worth $1,500.
I thought you got the compressor thing. Oh, no, you got an alternator.
An alternator. So the compressor is your heater air conditioner thing. So I'm probably just going to move.
Well, yeah. Burn the
I have a
burn the neighborhood
jitterbug.
down and, yeah.
I have a jitterbug.
I know you do.
Oh, it's got huge letters. I love this thing.
Mm.
And the lights change color.
Yeah.
Free of charge.
All right, I'm going to be really, really, really nice to you now.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Either E minor or A minor.
That's basically what I'm looking at.
Not B flat super Locrian. Fucking Canadians.
That was just A super Logan. That was easy enough to do. And it's
Yeah,
a simple
when-
formula. 1, flat 2, flat 3, flat 4, flat 5, flat 6, flat 7. It's really easy.
7 potato more. Yeah, when Jeff H came in and saved me and just said, play A minor, dummy.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's not correct, but it works.
It's not correct, but it works.
Well, it's not, you're not getting that flat 5, flat 6 vibe, but...
Don't make me do math.
Yeah.
Jeff is like, look, kick on the wall and just play an A minor and pray for the best.
Yep.
You're always one fret away from a good note. So there you go.
Well, these are really short. We got
That-
do a short.
That's not Guthrie Govan in here, is it? Because that kid's pretty good. I wouldn't want to have him on here.
You know what? I was at the British Music Fair when he won the under 14s guitarist of the year contest. Like they just did a contest by submissions. You sent a recording in or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that's I remember him as like a teenager.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He is probably, to me, man, he's got to be one of the best guitar players ever.
His ability to improvise and just like own it, like play with such conviction.
Yeah.
But with such great feel and everything as well. It's phenomenal.
And his
There's
phrasing.
a small handful of players in that league. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's phenomenal.
His phrasing is so good, even though it's shredding phrasing. It's not like Steve Vai shredding, like, okay, dude, stop.
Yeah, no,
it.
he's Guthrie's kind of funky.
Sandra did a video on Guthrie. She also posted a fucking picture of me on Facebook.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Well, that's when people say, you look familiar. I go, do you watch Crime Stoppers?
Oh, God. Uh-oh, Jeff pulled out the Digitech RP1, I think. Oh, no, it's the Line 6 V-Amp 2. Oh, the Mark II.
No. Like V-Amp 2, that was Behringer. That was the copy of the Line 6.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Is it red or is it blue, Jeff?
That's even cheap. Yeah, the blue is
Behringer.
Behringer.
I think there was a limited edition black one, or was that the base one? I don't know. We sure are talking a lot, eh?
Why isn't that guy in jail, Yuri Behringer? Because Jesus Christ, man. I mean, you know, Behringer used to be super high end, like boards and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know.
And then he just I'm just going to copy everybody and have it made in China.
All right, G minor, here we go.
That's all right. Tomorrow, your Behringer shit's going to be like $900 for a pedal.
Yep.
What'd you say, G minor?
Yep.
I'll turn off the wall, make Ryan happy.
Do what you like.
Did he say like his balls?
He did. Quick, send the link to his wife.
Look, I bent the note.
Crazy, I didn't know you did that.
All right, Neil, leave me alone. All right, that's a G note, for God's sake.
Can't go wrong. I mean, I'll try.
Ah.
Sandra. That's a D note. I think Boombox just called me fat.
Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted by Christina reaches babes.
Yeah. Turn the TV off.
All right, sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I know the boobs get you every time. It's probably good that that's over because now I can go look at the boobs again.
Where's the off on this? There you go.
Where's the off on this? Plus, we've been on 107 minutes, and Daddy got to go pee.
It's not 107.
Well, Canadian, I mean. But it's
Oh, yeah, at least that. But
write a tune about them. What, her babe?
no, her boobs aren't messaging me. There you go. Okay, so I learned something. Instagram only streams for an hour. So if you want to stream longer than an hour, you have to put it back into your destinations of your stream. So I could have made it
that's
go
a
longer than that.
rip-off.
No, you can do it endlessly. Like you can do lots of hours.
Oh, okay.
But it's, I guess they've had people just kind of
Oh,
you know,
yeah, be on 24 hours a day. And
or fall asleep and, leave the thing running, right?
Right.
So, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine falling asleep on panel, can you?
Eva's not outnumbered. Zach's Canadian, too. Oh. My condolences.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen the press releases with your picture, so.
It's all going to be better when you're our 51st date. Just hang in there.
Dude, that's never going to happen. What's going to happen, and I mean, this is the inside scoop. I've got connections, right? So I know these things. Mexico and Canada are going to divvy it up, and so there will be South Canada and North Mexico. And, yeah. You'll probably still have Alaska because nobody really wants that. Or sell it back to the Russians for like a ham sandwich and $5 or something.
Oh, Jesus. You know, Donald is watching us right now. We mentioned his name. He's like, who are these guys? What are they talking about?
Oh.
Where's Elon?
Yeah. Oh, Elon's monitoring this for sure.
If we go back to making rockets, dude.
Because if we say Tesla enough. Oh, hang on. How is it you pronounce it? Tesla.
The Hypertruck or whatever.
Tesla. Tesla. Isn't it Tesla if you pronounce it right?
We need them so they can vote. Oh. Yeah, we need all the illegal aliens to vote.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been
like 20 minutes away from Ben Coombs. Where's Ben Coombs?
We were actually on in about another few hours here. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on in like another day.
Yeah. I'm diabetic, right? So when Daddy has to go pee, really has to go pee.
Okay, we'll go pee then. Are you leaving? Is that it? You gone? Oh, he left. All right. Well, there you go. Thanks very much for being here. Guitar Man 45. What can I say? It was everything that you typed in chat offended everybody, so we're shutting it down. It's not true. We love you, man. Bye for now.